So welcome to the video, and here I am actually now drawing the first pentagram into Stonehenge. Here we go with the second pentacle, second drawing. I had a little trouble drawing these. It tend to snap into certain positions. It's the actual skull that you can see in Stonehenge, and you can actually see the outline on the grass. You can actually draw it in, and then there's a demon drawing on the actual side. You can see that. And this represents the Pleiades constellation, which you can see in the night sky during winter time in the United Kingdom. Here you can actually see me drawing in the Orion constellation. That comes up in the winter time as well. I think I drew Sirius, the dog star, in on this as well, but it doesn't actually, it's not part of it, so just ignore that. So you can see I found the Great Bear, the Plough, or USRA Major they call it, and you could tell that it is that because of the two extra stones on the side. And then every astronomer knows if you follow the two lines, you can get the pole star, and so that's USRA Minor, the Little Bear, or the Little Dipper, I think they call it. And obviously you've got this this map now, and this is the actual skull that you've just seen in Stonehenge. If you look at it carefully, you can see the skull in it and the mouth. This is where I draw the first pentagram in. You can actually see this pentagram around about 31st of October. This is the second pentagram. You need actually 2 points in order to point in a direction if you're standing on Earth. So they point to Rigel, and in the previous video you could actually see that there was a stag constellation kind of thing here. The little box at the top is the Pleiades, and the blue line is where you look to. So as you're looking towards the Pleiades, you can see, you turn it on the actual image on its side, and you can see the outline. We don't know what animal this is, but it's Aldebaran is the star, and you can see these 6 stars on here. And you'll find that when you map it all out, it all maps out to Stonehenge. Some of the stones in Stonehenge have actually fallen over. Let's wait for the next slide now. I don't think that Stonehenge was meant to have a complete circle of stones around it. It's portrayed in many images having the complete ring of stones, and you'll see why in a minute. So obviously if you zoom in, you can actually map it out and you see the line stars on the top. It tends to show the top of it. So Stonehenge is actually a star map, and it's a star map that shows where the god that they were actually worshipping is in the sky. So that's what Stonehenge was built for. It was built to show where their god was. And this is a representation of it's actually a time lapse of the actual area of sky that we're actually talking about. I'd also like to point out that the Pleiades star constellation and the Aldebaran star is actually in the Taurus constellation in the Greek star maps, but Neolithic man didn't have Greek star maps, so they were worshipping something else. There's a couple of candidates for it. It could be elk. I doubt it's actually stag deer, because they would have stopped at Rigel if it was a stag deer, and they wouldn't have bothered. The other thing I'd like to say is that to actually see those stars around that V formation is very difficult, especially in this day and age where you've got a lot of light pollution. You can see the light pollution in my time lapse. And Neolithic man might have had better eyesight than we got now. It might have been more adapted to night time, because in that period you didn't have all the light pollution and stuff, so maybe they had to see better at night in order to hunt. I didn't mention about the plough and the little dipper. I think the reason those are in Stonehenge is so that they knew what time of year this horned constellation would actually come back around. So that's the reason for that. The other thing I've noticed as well on the actual image of these horns, the horns face downwards. So I've been looking to see whether there was any kind of animal around in that period that kind of matched the description. So that's a 5,000-year-old message from Neolithic man, and I'd like to hear people's thoughts and comments on this subject. And please like, share and subscribe, and wish you all a good evening. Bye bye.